What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I am here with Nate, and we got something really cool in the driveway that you may have seen if you follow me on Instagram. And if you don't, why don't you? I have a link down below. You would just think that you would follow that and follow me, right? Anyways.
Yeah, I gotta keep it trendy on my soul. I'm the most selfish person that I know. Here we go, down the rabbit hole. Got a couple carrots around my neck. Self-respect, when you out of line, you put yourself in check.
Out here in the driveway is Nate's very first car. How excited are you right now, dude?
Pretty excited.
So we've been looking for a vehicle for him. We were looking at Mustangs, but we ended up landing on this. This is a 2014 Focus ST. Now, some of you may say, didn't you guys already have that? And we did have one, but this is not it. This one here is a ST2 with some ST3 options. And as you guys can see, it is on some coilovers and it's kind of dumped right now. We got a little bit of tuck there. It is on some Raceland coilovers, I believe. It also has some RPF ones on it. It's got an exhaust, not sure what brand. But the car overall is pretty clean. There are some dents and dings on it, but I mean, this car was actually fairly cheap for how well it runs. It's got an upgraded blow-off valve as well, so it makes all the noises that anybody would ever want. And Nate's out here just getting it cleaned up right now, and I am liking it. And we got some good plans for it, don't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, this thing is gonna be pretty sick. I don't wanna say what we're gonna do to it because plans always change, but I mean, when you got something like that back there in your driveway, you know you got to do something pretty epic with this. And for your first car, you got to go all out. You can't, fall asleep at the wheel for that one. So as we kind of walk around the car here, like I said, it's got scratches, dents, dings. I'm sure everybody is going to be able to see those. But some of the stuff it's got going on, drilled and slotted brakes right here. Like I said, it's on the Inky. RPF ones. It's got some Nitto rubber on it. Thankfully, it's Nitto. It's got the Motivos on here, which is what we had originally with our ST. I kind of like the RTR Tech 7s that we have. I think Nate kind of likes them too, but I don't know. We'll see if we keep the RPF ones on here because a lot of people seem to be liking them. It's missing like the radio antenna, no big deal. The headlights are a little fogged up, so we're definitely going to have to clean those. I've never done that before, but it's not the end of the world. You got a little bit of hail damage on the vehicle, nothing that just screams this thing's a piece of crap. And then, like I said, you can see this thing is definitely tucked up in there. So we're going to want to raise this up. It actually cleared our driveway, which I was very surprised because I have trouble with my car clearing the driveway. It always scrapes. As we walk around the car here, you can see 4-door tinted windows. It does not have the sunroof, so you can tell it's not an ST3 from that. On the back, the spoiler is raised. I've seen people do that before, and I always wondered how they did it. I didn't know if it was one of those things that you can just adjust from Ford, but it looks like it's some kind of kit that you use that brings these up. It does look kind of neat raised like that. I don't know if that's how we're gonna keep it, but one thing I noticed is you have these open holes right here, which I'm a little worried that can start getting water, so we're gonna have to plug those. It'll be a quick plug that we toss in there, nothing crazy. Have this center exit exhaust. Again, like I said, I don't know what kind of exhaust it is. It doesn't have a bad sound to it. It appears to be mufflerless. So it's got a deep tone to it. As we walk over here and hop inside the vehicle, one thing that I liked is that it's actually fairly clean on the inside. These seats, you're not seeing a whole lot of wearing on them, a little bit here on the edges where you're normally gonna see them, but no cracks or rips. So overall, the interior, I would say is pretty good on this. You got a damaged floor mat here, which can easily be replaced. There is damage in the carpet, which I didn't notice that, but it's not the end of the world. That can be easily fixed. There was a pedal extension, he said. Oh yeah, I see what he did right there, maybe? I don't know. But that's what he said. All the lights work, turn signals work. Steering wheel is a little dirty, but nothing crazy. It does have the touchscreen navigation in here. 6-speed manual transmission. Yeah, just missing little things like the cover here, or the cover on the steering wheel right there, or where the key can go into. Back seat looks pretty clean as well. If we open this up, yeah, nothing too crazy. The previous owner said he was thinking about autocrossing it, so he's got these white line sway bar extensions in here. Not really sure what we're gonna do with those or if we'll even use those, but they're in here in the back. You mind if I pop the trunk, bruh? How about you pop it? I'm holding the camera. I'm doing the important work here, okay?
Oh, my bad.
So in the back, a little bit dirty. We got the spanner wrench. There's more, they probably slid to the side as we were driving home. Spanner wrenches for the coilovers, and then it's got the subwoofer in the back, so it's not too shabby. Underneath here, we have our spare tire. Oh yeah, there's the spanner wrenches. Dude, you gotta take better care of your car. Like, why are you letting stuff slide all over the place?
I didn't put them back there.
Jesus Christ. All right, there we go. All of that's out, so it's not too bad. I don't know if you can see the suspension. Yeah, you can see the springs right there. So overall, a pretty good car. Lots of plans for this one, so it'll be pretty sweet. Okay, so that is the preview of Nate's new car. We're gonna be doing some stuff with this thing. I look forward to doing that. We also got some stuff coming up with the RTR Spec 5, so you guys don't want to miss any of that. If you haven't already, make sure to like this video and subscribe. Go ahead and hit the bell notification so you can see anything from myself or Nate. And if you guys can't get enough of me on just this channel, make sure to head over to RTR Vehicles YouTube and like and subscribe over there too, because I host most of that stuff. Until next time, I'm Jordan, that's Nate. Peace.